Today is day 36, and I'm going to be real with you without being too real. See, I'm sitting in a moment where I have decisions to make, and I don't feel great about them. Now, it's not because one option is obviously bad, but because there's no clear winner. And that's a weird kind of pressure because when there's a clear winner, you can just pretend it's logic. But when it's not clear, it turns out to be something else. It turns into, do I trust myself? Am I about to mess this thing up? Or what if I choose wrong and I pay for it? Now, here's the boundary. I'm not going to share the private details of what I'm deciding, not because I'm hiding, but because I'm learning something important. You can be honest without turning your life into a public case study. So today, I'm sharing the process and not the particulars. Here's what I've learned about the decision like this. When there's no clear winner, your job isn't to find certainty, your job is to find clarity. Because certainty is a feeling and clarity is a practice. And I don't feel certain today, but I can practice clarity today. So this is what I'm doing, and this is my no clear winner decision filter. The first thing I'm doing is I'm naming what I'm protecting, not what I want, what I'm protecting. Peace, stability, integrity, health, my future, my ability to show up every day. Because if I don't name what I'm protecting, I'll choose based on panic or ego or comfort. I'm separating pain now from pain later. Some choices hurt now and help later, while other choices, they feel good now, but they hurt later. So I'm asking which option is cheap today, but expensive later, and which option is heavy today, but lighter later. That question alone has saved me from a lot of nonsense in life. I'm checking if this is reversible or irreversible. Some decisions are doors, some are hallways. If it's a hallway, if I can pivot, then I don't need to treat it like a courtroom verdict and I can treat it like a move. And that helps me stop demanding perfection from myself. So the fourth thing, I'm asking what would a calm, wise version of me do? Not the scared version, not the angry version, not the version trying to prove something, the calm version. And if I'm being honest, the calm version of me usually does three things. Number one, slow down, tells the truth, chooses the next right step. Not the full master plan, the next right step. I'm choosing a direction, not a destiny. This is big for me because when I say I have to decide, my brain hears pick the perfect future. But that's not what this is. This is pick a direction that's more aligned, then take the next steps with humility and awareness. Here's the part I want to admit. I don't feel confident because confidence usually shows up after you move, not before. We act like confident people are confident first, but most of the time, confidence is a receipt. It's proof you get after you do the hard thing. So today, I'm not waiting for confidence. I'm choosing courage with structure. And structure looks like this. I'm writing the options down. I'm listing the costs I can live with. I'm making a decision window because endless thinking is just fear wearing a costume. And I'm taking one concrete step in the chosen direction, even if it's small, even if it's imperfect, even if part of me wants to freeze. And I want to say this to you. If you're watching and you're in the same kind of spot, if there's no clear winner, you might be in a season where the win is becoming someone who can, choosing without spiraling, adjusting without shame, moving without applause. I'm on day 36, and I've got 427 episodes to go until I turn 60. That's not just a countdown, that's a reminder. I don't have to solve the whole future today. I just have to take today seriously. So here's my question for you, And honestly, it's for me too. What's one decision you've been avoiding, and what would the next right step be if you stopped asking for certainty first? All right, that's today. I'm going to move forward quietly, clearly, and with my values intact, one day better.